Hello, welcome back everybody, and thank you for popping in. Um, Today is hopefully the last video for this slim clutch journal that I have been making, and so we did some tags, didn't we, and a Tassel Bookmark, the last video. So, and today I'm going to be finishing off a few bits for the inside, and so yeah, it tended to be a little chunky monkey, but it's still good. Yes, so we've made, I love this Tassel Bookmark, which I think it will go on any pages. So just put on there. That's the bookmark, isn't it? I think that's quite nice. Or any pages, really. So this is what we did. Plug in and put it inside this side pocket. Right. So what have I done? I basically said I would finish off a couple more tags, which is what I did. Oh yes, we did the pouch as well, didn't we? This snippet pouch, I absolutely love this. So that goes in there. And then I have also, yeah, just made another tag for here. And then there's a bit of just a bit of folded paper. That is the last strip of the coffee dyed paper that I got left from the waterfall notepad. I just thought I'd fold it and then put a little stamp on there. Yeah, I thought that was quite nice, and so we'll go in there. Oh, I must remember to get my punch and punch a little notch there, so that it's easier to get in and out. And then this tag, basically, again, I just use some of these beautiful trims from the kit. And this is some more of that muslin that I've been using. I just tear it. It tears so beautifully. And this is a tag I found in my stash. I just stamped some faux stitching there, and then this phrase on there, wordings. Say, beauty begins the moment you decide to be yourself. So I thought that was quite nice. Just a little simple tag that goes in there. Yeah, so I was going to do the other tag, wasn't I, for this pocket there, and that's what we will do today. I said I was going to do some flowers, wasn't I, for that tag. So just let me have right. So that was the embellishment. What's that? Packaging, flowers packaging I got. I just need to I trim off the little edge so it kind of just have these photo corners, like clipping onto this tag. I like that, so I'm just going to get some ink trim that off. I forgot to ink it. And yeah, so it's quite a handy packaging. So that's that. Right, pardon me. Got this lace that I also got from the kit, which I haven't used. Isn't that beautiful? I just love this. Well, I stamped this, also this stamp on it, so love and some script on there. And then creation of beauty is art. Isn't that nice? So I'm just gonna put this lace roughly over there. And I'm not going to stick it all down so you can see flip. I'm gonna cover that, those little, just cover this little bit of words there. But I'll leave the hand-made flowers because I'm gonna make some flowers and stick it on. But at the meantime, I'm just gonna do that. Just going to use some tacky glue. I hope the lighting is good. It's getting, it's not dark, but it seems to be dark inside. And then I want to, right, let's hope that glue is not going to, I want this, this doily that I've been using, so I want to incorporate that in as well. I want to put that over there. I love doilies that go round, and then when you stretch it, it kind of gives it a bit of a ruffle. So hopefully that will stick. This tacky glue usually is good for fabric as well. That's what I'm trying to say. So I'm going to put that on. And then also I have this little piece, which is what I've been using also. It's that lace there. And I'll put it on top there as well. Trying to find the front and the back. Like that's the front and that is the back. If this doesn't stay, then I will use a fabric glue. Just try it for now. Should be no problem. This is quite a heavy lace there. So we'll see. Right. So that's good, and then we got a little bit of lace there, thankfully. I also thought, because it says sparkle handmade flowers, I'll add a little bit of this bling as well, which I got it from that great big bling. Is it mesh bling? Yeah, the mesh bling. So That's nice. I would do that as well. Add a little bit of sparkle. So this time I will use the 3-in-1 because I don't think the tacky glue will stick this. It might, but I don't want to have to do it again later. So so we'll just go ahead and use the 3-in-1. Also, it will blend in with the page that I put a row of this bling in it as well, so kind of blend in together, doesn't it? So that is a little bit of embellishment there. So what I want next is put the flowers. Not gonna do anything massive. Just wonder where I put my laces. Right, I've cut up this this one here. I just left this lace. It is so soft and it's all netty. And I'm gonna use that. Put that over there. So I cut about 6 inches. And this one as well, put on top, so it's two kind of double petal. It's a very, very, very simple one, just because I don't really want it too thick, two-dimensional, because the book is already, the little journal getting already chunky. I won't be able to wrap around it. So I'm just gonna do a quick running stitch. So okay, I've done a running stitch along the edge, and a little bit short there, it doesn't matter because it will all be gathered up. So I'm just gonna pull this. It's just gonna be one layer, meeting end to end really, because like I said, if you do a longer piece of lace, you could actually just roll it and wind it around, so you got like a rose. You know, it'd be really nice if you do a longer piece, but you know, I'm just gonna do it like flat like that. So just gonna gently pull this because we don't want the knot at the end to come out, but I've secured it at the end, so in case you know you didn't do it. So that is the lace flower. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stitch these two ends together so that they joint. So it's joined like that. That's as simple as that, really. So this is the top because it's a double layer there. So I should have done it the other way, shouldn't I? So anyway, so we could do it like that. We could do it like that. So really I should have done it the other way around, like this way. But this way it means that I can't see the double layer. It's a bit there, but it don't matter. We are going to put another doily on top of here. Look, there we go. So really you can't see it. So what I'm going to do is bring the stitches back up. Just bring it back up into the center so we can stitch the doily to it. Is that the center that I want? Or do I want another one? Let's do that one. And then what's that little piece there? Nope. That, and then shall I put a little bling there? I'll put a button. Let's put a button. Okay, so I'm going to put a button in there. So I'm going to stitch it there. I'm going to bring it back up, and then I'll be doing the sew it onto the button. So I said sew the button on. I mean, it's an easy peasy flowers. I'm sure everyone, most of you can do better, but I'm just doing a quick easy one so I can put it onto my tag. I love lacy flowers. Isn't that lovely? I love that. So that's one. So ideally, it's going to go in there, stick on there. So I will glue it with a little bit of glue, I think. I'll just give away all my glue dots. So what other? Just thinking the double-sided tape. So I might use double-sided tape to glue it on, and a foam tape. Yeah, so it can be peeled off easily. That's what I do, I think. Get some foam tape. So that is that. So that is one simple flowers. One simple flower. There we go. Goes on there. So I hope you can see it. So there's the back. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's got 6 scallops there. So 6 petals, and then and that is it. I just think it is adorable. So I mean, imagine that on a journal. That's pretty pretty, isn't it? There's that. And The next one, I think it will be just some clusters, little doily clusters. Just something very, very, there you go. So I've got some little piece there. I love it. It's all from KS4U, from the little small snippets, doilies, I mean. And so I'll put that and that one, and then that one as well. Just something so handy that you just stick on your project. It looks really great. So I'm just going to stick them together. That's that little bit done. Right, so that is as simple as that. Little cluster of doily flower. So this one, I will put this bling on there because after all, it is sparkle handmade flower. This is from this chain that I got from for my kit. If you've seen me showing it, so look at that. Isn't that just beautiful? This is heavy. It's a heavy chain. I have cut off, there is some bits, I don't know where it's gone now. So I trim off all the little diamante at the side, which can be used on the next project. In fact, I was going to use it on this project. I don't know where they're gone. Oh, here it is. There you go. There's some of the bits that I cut off. So this one, I'm going to stick it on there, and it will be sparkle. So I will use this glue. I mean, what you call it? Hot glue will probably, no, it will come off, I think. I think hot glue, when it comes to metal, won't stay. Well, not won't stay. Eventually, I think it will come off. I think, anyway. That's why I prefer to use this glue when you use metal. Right. So, that is our 2 flowers done. Right, I'm gonna go and find something. Okay, I couldn't find my foam pads either, so I've got some of this felt clothing. So that's what I'm gonna use on the back of the flowers. If it comes off. Yes, it's sticky. So I'm going to put it on there, which is actually quite handy. And then that one on there. Could have been the other way around, couldn't it? Oh, sticky. Wow, that's sticky. Right. Actually, this is the scratchy bit. think I put the scratchy bit on this bit instead. Well, they are sticky. That's good. Right, what I'm going to do is like that. Oh my God, see how sticky that is? So I will put it on there. And then that will stay on there. Hey, that's stuck on. So all you have to do is just put it off. That won't come off. Yep. Right. So these are Velcro. Don't even know how to say it. Go in there. So that's going to go there. So there's my flowers. So we can actually lift it up and see. I think I like that. So do I want to put any tassel on there? Don't forget it's all going into the pocket. Right, let's put that away. There was a little scrap there. I was going to leave that on there and hang the some metal rose that I've got there. Oh, hang on a minute. I'd rather have that one there, look. So I've got a little boat pin and that little heart I make with love. And I'm going to dangle on there. And stick that on there. So we don't need to see the little birdie, do we? There we go. So that can stay on there. So, handmade with love. Some handmade flowers. I think that's not bad, is it? Right, let's get put a few bits of tassels on there. Okay, I've just ripped another piece of that muslin, and then I also cut a bit of this lace trim, and I think I'm gonna also use some of this bling mesh. Or mesh bling, and it is so soft. It is like linked by fabric, by thread, so you know you could really easily tie it. So just going to go through here. It all depends if it's gonna be too thick now in that pocket. Otherwise, it's just going to. Oh, there you go. I ripped it. So, what I'm gonna do. Oh, it's a bit heavy-handed. Right. Not a problem. we just have to get another strip of cardboard. Not use that one because I don't want to. Here you go. I got some paper there. Cardstock. Just gonna join it. So going to reinforce it again. This is a stronger cardstock anyway. Right. That's that. See, I could put another piece at the back. That's what I'll do, I think. So join another piece at the back, so it'll be super strong. There we go. Now we'll do it again. That is that. I mean, if you wanted to, I could, in fact, I think it's better than tying a knot, making it too thick. Sew that bit together. I think it's better, isn't it? So. So I'm just going to sew that, sew this across rather than tying a knot. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so I have now sewn this on. Okay, all this phrase off. So that's the tassel, tag with the handmade flowers on this tag. I think that's pretty nice. Let's hope that it will fit in this journal now. Let's put some of these buttons away. Don't need them now. Right. I think we're pretty much done now, isn't it? Just the cover. Hooray, finally. So I think that's quite nice. We'll go in this page. There we go. Yay, it fits. Look how thick it is now, isn't it? Look at that. Yummy. So, and that is our journal inserts all done. So that will fold in there. Yeah, like that. Wrap around. And it's just like a little clutch. So now we've done that. Let's cover it first before I do. Yes, that's done. Right. I want to do that. So that is the little clutch slim journal. What I was gonna do? Right, the cover. I'm not gonna go crazy. It will be, like I said, a simple beginner's kind of journal, and surprisingly, it doesn't need any digital, so you don't need digital. You know, you don't have to have digitals to make a junk journal. I mean, this okay, this was a digital download, but you could use any cardstock that you have, you know, and just for a bit of decorative pages. Otherwise, it's book pages, coffee dye papers, glass in bags. You can use anything, music papers. Really, no digital. And that was just a bit of rice paper deco. But if you want any images, use tissues and rice papers. That is good enough for me. Yeah, so really, I just realized, I mean, there's no digital overloads or used for anybody who hasn't got a printer. So you just need stems and paper pads that you have, you know, any collections. Right, the cover. Basically, it's just that bit I want doing. I have got this old, not old, it's a vintage kind of mesh necklace that I got from a car boots pre-COVID, and it is beautiful. Look at how dangly and soft it is. Look at that. And it is linked with these little, it's like flowers, but all it is just little wires, I think, metal. And I thought, you know, I really like that, and it's soft and dangly. I love anything dangly. So I was going to put it down. See, this is the spine. I'm going to dangle it in the middle of the spine. I'm going to go like that. So how I'm going to do is I'm just going to attach this end and let this bit dangle. So I want to sew this on somehow. Yeah, I can attach it onto the lace and this bit as well and see how it goes. So that's how I want it. If this is going to be the center, that's the center, and that is the center. Oh, hang on, find my center. So the center of that is there, the longest bit. So just want to see what it's like. So it's just going to be dangly like that, isn't it? Just like that. So I want to somehow sew this bit onto that lace. So that's what I'm going to do, okay? And I'll come back as soon as I've done it, because you don't really want to see me do it, and then the video will be too long and boring. Okay, so I have now sewn that on. So I have sewn it onto this lace, and then I left this bit dangly there, and I also attached that bit to the lace as well. So so we got a little bit of a dangle there. And then as for this bit, I just want to let me tie it this way here so that I can oh, that's not a tie, is it? Or rather, that's not a knot. Okay. So I'm thinking I got this applique, and that gorgeous. I just want to put it there, and then isn't that beautiful? I think it is. So I'm just gonna stick that on, and then I've also got this old brooch, isn't that beautiful and sparkly? I'm thinking maybe I'm gonna pin it onto here because there's fabric at the bottom, isn't it? So I might pin it there, and also it's got a dangle, so I think that could be quite nice as well. So let's do that. Let's glue this on. So put a bit on. I'm going to put on a bigger piece first. So right, let's stick that on. I'm going to have these leaves dangling at the edge. And I'm going to glue this bit. So I'm glad this is finished now. I bet you're bored as well. Seeing that it's come, well, that you're glad as well that it's come to an end. Because sometimes it can get a bit boring, doesn't it? I think anyway. I just want to get to the finished bit. Right. Let's see. I have realized as well that for the first time I haven't used flowers on a project, so which is unusual for me. So I got this bit dangling out as well, quite like. So I can dangle something on there, which is, we'll find that in a minute. See, So I wonder if this will stay, get on. Oh, does it even come on? Or come off? Oh, here at the back. Right. Oh, perfect. Because it's fabric at the bottom. If I loosen that, I can get that. Trying to see. Right. Let's use my plier because I can't grasp it. Oh, crikey. Bit difficult to see. Right. There we go. That's better. Okay, so that is locked. Sorry about that. So let's have a quick recap of what I have done. I know I need to dangle something that's come off. That's how fragile they are, that chain. I need to put some bits on as well, but I'm sure you all know how to do that. And so, right, so that is the cover. Really like that, dangly. Just put the applique on and the brooch, and the cover basically is all the beautiful KS4U laces that I've used. I collage it onto a file folder, and then to stitch it on, so it's all stitched on, not gonna fall off. So and then I've sewn in one signature, which is mainly this is a digital, can't remember now, Daisy Journals, or was it Pixie Dust? Oh, I can't remember, sorry about that. Yeah, you could use any paper collection you have, and then it is just copy dye paper that I got from Karina, and some old music papers, plastic bag. I've got a couple of tags on there, and one have fallen out, and there it is. So yeah, the tags, just plain old tags with stamp on, and then make some little snippet collage on there with button, and then that is part of my snippet roll, washi tape. You can see stenciling, and that is some stencil through texture through stencil as well. There's an old piece of doily. Oh, not to forget my Tassel Bookmark. I want to stamp on it, so I'm just gonna stamp that on there. So that's a bookmark that goes in that little side pocket. My God. And then I have another tag there. It's like a small doily, and that pocket is part of the snippet roll. Another piece of doily. Texture, a bit more, snippet roll. And there is one little cluster flower that I did as well. And then with one of these lovely silver rose charm. You see that? Love that. I think that's really nice. And that is the pocket, envelope pocket. And this is what I've just made. You saw me did that. One lace flower. And then mini snippets or mini doily flower, a bit of bling and collage of laces, and then here is the little bit of the tassel at the top using the lovely mesh bling as well. And then there is a tag that a narrow one, just a little bit of snippets of lace. I sewn the button on, and then a little bit of scrap, so that just goes through there at the top. There we go. And that bit there is a cut off from the edge here, so I just stuck it on here, and then a strip of that mesh bling. And then here is my snippet roll pouch. And then for putting anything, bits of memorabilia that you want. That is rice paper, and that is a bit of that lovely lace. There is a long tag that can be used both way, or it can be a bookmark as well. Look at the lovely laces from KS4U. That is the snippet roll. Really like that snippet roll. I need a bit more, and a bit more here, and add a little bit of a snippet roll as well that just stuck on there. And that's the glassing back. I forgot to say that I have snipped a little bit off there so that we turn in the pocket. Otherwise, it's just at the back of the front, if you know what I mean. So you won't be able to put anything. So I cut it off there, or you could cut off the side, up to you. A bit of scrap paper, fold it up, and a tag. So plenty of writing and whatnot. Something to read as well. Like a music note. That is from 1800 something music book. Look at that, I like that. There's a bit of snippet roll again. So that's the end of the signature. Love the feel of the texture, and this doily as well. And this is my waterfall notepad, and I love this bit of a snippet roll as well. So all these papers were from Karina Benson. She's talented, and she sells sell stuff on YouTube as well, so that is from her. I mean, look at this, isn't that beautiful? So that's my waterfall journal, and look at the inside, notepad. That's the inside of the cover. And then that is what we have. Finally, we've come to an end, and I hope you have enjoyed it, and perhaps, yeah, that you will make one, and I'll give it a go. For those of you without digital, this is just a perfect example, I suppose. I will see you again soon, so thank you very, very much for dropping by and watch my videos. I truly appreciate it, and I will see you again soon, I hope. Take care, everybody. Bye bye.